Ever wonder how your message gets from your phone to your friends, instantly, across the world? Or how you can stream a video, load a web page, or send a payment online without the whole thing crashing? It's not magic, it's not luck. It's protocols, the invisible rules that make the internet work. Welcome to Unravel, Technology and Innovation. In this channel, we simplify the world of technology and innovation, so you can understand how it all works, no matter your background. Let's get into it. At its core, a protocol is just an agreed-upon set of rules. Like grammar in a language, it defines how devices talk to each other, how data is formatted, and how communication begins, continues, and ends. Without protocols, your device wouldn't know how to ask for a website, how to download a file, or how to send an email. It would just shout into the void, never getting a reply. Imagine two people trying to have a conversation, but one speaks English and the other only understands Japanese. Even if they're standing face to face, they can't communicate without a shared system. That's what a protocol provides, a shared language for machines. So, what kinds of protocols are out there? Let's start with the most fundamental one, TCP/IP. It stands for Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol, and it's basically the foundation of the internet. Here's how it works. When you send data over the internet, it's first broken down into small chunks called packets. TCP makes sure these packets are numbered, delivered, and reassembled correctly. IP ensures they're routed to the right destination, even across countries or continents. Without TCP/IP, data would get lost, arrive in the wrong order, or not arrive at all. Then there's HTTP and HTTPS, the protocols behind your web browsing. Whenever you visit a site that starts with HTTPS, you're using the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, secure. It's what allows your browser to request and load content from web servers, while HTTPS also adds a layer of encryption for privacy and protection. Every time you load a web page, watch a video, or scroll through social media, you're using HTTP or HTTPS in the background. Next up, FTP, or File Transfer Protocol. It's used to move large files between systems, especially behind the scenes on websites and servers. If you've ever uploaded content to a website, chances are FTP was involved. And then we've got SMTP, POP3, and IMAP, the protocols that run your email. SMTP sends emails out. POP3 and IMAP bring them in. It's like a global mail system, except it operates in microseconds and across millions of devices. So many protocols, each with a specific job. But here's where it gets interesting. These protocols don't work in isolation. They function in layers, stacked like a digital cake. This layered structure is known as the OSI Model, short for Open Systems Interconnection. It divides communication into 7 logical layers, from the physical hardware at the bottom to the software applications at the top. Here's a simplified view. Physical layer, actual cables and signals. Data link layer, local data transfer, like Ethernet. Network layer, routing and addressing, like IP. Transport layer, reliable delivery, like TCP. Session layer, maintaining connections. Presentation layer, formatting and encryption. Application layer, what users interact with, like HTTP, FTP. Each layer communicates with the one directly above and below it, ensuring data moves smoothly from one end of the system to the other. It's like sending a package. One team wraps it, another addresses it, another ships it, and another delivers it to the door, all seamlessly, because everyone follows the same playbook. Now, let's zoom out. Why should you care about protocols? Because these rules define how and whether information moves. When protocols break or are exploited, you get downtime, data leaks, or cyber attacks. Ever tried to load a website and it just spins forever? Could be a misconfigured DNS protocol. Worried about your privacy online? That's why HTTPS and secure encryption protocols matter. Protocols are also constantly evolving. For example, QUIC, developed by Google, is a newer protocol designed to replace older ones like TCP, offering faster connections, better streaming, and improved reliability. And then there's blockchain, IoT, and AI, all built on top of their own custom protocols for speed, consensus, and security. In other words, protocols aren't just technical details. They're the rules of engagement for the digital world. Here's the real kicker. Every time you go online, you're relying on dozens, sometimes hundreds of these rules without even knowing it, and they're invisible, working quietly in the background until something goes wrong. But now you know they're there, and that knowledge? It makes you a better navigator of the digital world. Have a topic you're curious about? Let us know in the comments, and hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next. As we continue to unravel the world of technology and innovation, one concept at a time.